Hi, I'm Ray, Chubby Ray Comics. I don't collect single issues. I get collected editions, trade paperbacks, and omnibus, and I love them, and I love talking about them. I got a question yesterday from Hayden on TikTok. Hayden asked me, who is the best writer of all time? Oh my God, what a question. It's hard for me to come down with just one. I had to think about it. So I came up with a list of 10. And not only is it 10, but it's got a huge honorable mention list. I just want to mention some of my honorable mentions for starters. Paul Levitz, Jason Aaron, Mark Waid, Marv Wolfman, David Michelinie, J. Michael Straczynski, Tom Taylor, Scott Snyder. There's probably about 50 others that I don't have time for. But now here's the top 10. Here is literally the top 10 of my all-time favorite writers. Number 10, let's start with Ed Brubaker. Ed Brubaker, fantastic. Of course, I think he's most known for the Captain America run that included the Winter Soldier. He created the Winter Soldier. He brought back Bucky and started a whole new life for Captain America. But he is also legendary on Batman. So these are just two of the things he's done. Captain America and Batman. He was awesome on those books. Number 9, you know I love this guy because it's been my latest videos have been about Benjamin Percy. Love Benjamin Percy. His Ghost Rider run was so good. Oh my God. His Wolverine run's fantastic. X-Force stuff's fantastic. His Green Arrow run during the Rebirth era is great. I love Benjamin Percy. I think Benjamin Percy's great. Number 8, this guy is getting ready to take over Batman. He's one of my favorites, Matt Fraction. I love Matt Fraction's run on Iron Man. In fact, I voted for that on Near Mint Conditions poll, the Tiger Eyes poll for most wanted Marvel omnibuses. I picked this as number 1 on my poll. I think it finished 12 or 13, so it's in the top 15. I love Matt Fraction's Iron Man run. It's fantastic. One of my favorites of all time. He is on the list. Let's get to Jeph Loeb. Jeph Loeb, legendary. Everybody loves Jeph Loeb. How can you not? I mean, Hush, fantastic. What he does with Batman is amazing. Remember Long Halloween? You got Hush. You got Dark Victory, Haunted Night, all that stuff. I mean, Loeb has done some amazing stuff, but he's also done amazing Superman work. He wrote a Daredevil book that's fantastic as well. So Jeph Loeb is great. He's on the list. Donny Cates, I love Donny Cates. His Venom run is one of the greatest series of all time. I mean, he's got the Venom run that includes Absolute Carnage, King in Black, Ryan Stegman, and Donny Cates' run on Venom is fantastic. He also came up with Cosmic Ghost Rider. Remember Cosmic Ghost Rider? And, of course, he did Guardians of the Galaxy and his Thor run. His Thor run was pretty good, too. So, love Donny Cates. Joshua Williamson, I love Joshua Williamson. His work on Dark Crisis, I think it's one of the best things we've had over the last decade. I love Joshua Williamson. His Green Arrow run that he just finished up was magnificent. It was great. When he did Batman, he did a few issues, and now he's doing Superman. His work on Superman is fantastic. But Shadow War Batman was great. If you get a chance to get this, get it, read it. You will not be disappointed. I love Joshua Williamson. Number 4, James Tynion. The 4th. I love James Tynion. James Tynion is one of my faves of all time. He's great. Their Dark Designs is one of the greatest Batman stories ever told. In fact, I've got his omnibus, which, let me see if I can reach it. I've got his omnibus, his Batman omnibus. Is so good. Oh my God. Highly recommend it. I love it. But his independent stuff, I'll just show an example of one. Something is Killing the Children. It's fantastic. It really is remarkable writing. James Tynion IV is great. All right, number 3. Let's get to number 3. Who are the top 3? All right, start with 3. Jonathan Hickman, right? Jonathan Hickman, fantastic. His Avengers Volume 1 and Volume 2 and Secret Wars, fantastic. I mean, he wrote the New Avengers and he wrote the Avengers. They're both great. He also did a great run on Fantastic Four with the whole Solve Everything Fantastic Four run. It included the Council of Reeds, and it all started off with him at Fantastic Four, and it ended in Secret Wars. But also look what he's done with X-Men. You know, he did that whole Krakoa age of X-Men, which was great. All right, number 2. Number 2 of the greatest writer of all time, Brian Michael Bendis. Brian Michael Bendis, I think, writes the best dialogue of anybody working in comics. His Daredevil run, his absolute Spider-Man killed it, and then his Avengers run. The New Avengers by Brian Michael Bendis, fantastic. Mighty Avengers, everything he did. All the his Dark Avengers was great. Everything he did was fantastic. In fact, he went to DC, and a lot of people didn't like his Superman. I loved his Superman. I thought his Superman was great. Brian Michael Bendis, number 2. And now we get to the greatest of all time. Who is the greatest writer of all time? Hayden, you asked. Here's your answer. It's Geoff Johns. Geoff Johns. Maybe it's because I just finished his Green Lantern omnibus. I loved it. But Geoff Johns has never, I don't think he's ever done a bad book. This is his Justice League run, which is fantastic. This was a Dark Side War. This was Dark Side War. It was great. He wrote Superman and the Legion. I love this book. I highly recommend it. But also, a lot of people say, oh, he's just a DC, blah, blah, blah. He's also done Marvel. Remember his Avengers run? Huh? This is coming out, I think in December. This is finally coming out on Omnibus. Geoff Johns wrote on the Avengers, and he kicked its ass. Plus, he's done his Green Lantern stuff is legendary. I didn't even show any Green Lantern stuff, but it's legendary. Greatest writer of all time, Geoff Johns. So, Johns, Bendis, Hickman, Tynion, Williamson, Cates. Who am I missing? I just ran over the whole list with you. Cates. Let me look back to what I got. Oh, Fraction, Percy, and Brubaker. I love it, guys. That was my, and Jeph Loeb too. I forgot Jeph Loeb. That was my top 10 best writers of all time. You know, it changes daily, but that's what I was feeling when I did the list. Geoff Johns, the GOAT. He is the GOAT. But let's give credit to Bendis and Hickman. They're in there too. That's my list. Top 10 writers, greatest writers of all time. I'm Ray. Thanks for watching.